There we go. Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Corpus, and welcome to our May 13th band pair meeting. Officially, our last meeting of the year after a big performance on May 3rd. We thank you so much for everyone that's watching this video and coming here live. Let us begin. Hmm. Big shout outs for today. Really big shout outs. Okay. See, Audrina, do you know how much we raised? You showed me a number and I cannot remember what that was from the Music and Arts Fair. How much did we raise?
$900.
My goodness. Thank you, everyone. Those $900 is from the vendors and any donations that were given. So thank you for spreading the word. Thank you for coming out and supporting. I also want to give a big shout out to Chula Vista Living on Facebook, who also came down and just shouted us out on their social media. So it was a really big thing. And of course, thank you, everyone, wherever you are, whether you're watching this video or watching it live. Big round of applause to Audrina Gomez and her family for coordinating the vendors and the social media side of this event. Without her, I would have to worry about that side of the basketball courts. Thankfully, all I had to worry about was the music. So thank you so much, Audrina. In addition, thank you to all the parents that volunteered and watched the music and arts fair. It was really, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really special occasion to host that with all my performing arts classes. And then thank you to Monica, who's beginning the process of reactivating the band's tax ID. Anyone has any information on that process, please contact Monica. They'll be able to help us. With that, everyone, we have just 4 things on the agenda today. One is requesting for more videos and photos from the fair. Second is banquet information to give just more info on that one. And we will also host another meeting for the 2025 show. We'll call it the 2025 show prop meeting. And then last events and next year. So you guys get a sneak peek of next year. Everyone, I hope you've been seeing some of my notices, but we are on call to I am calling everyone to submit any photos and videos that they took during the Music and Arts Fair. You can do it a couple ways. You can scan this QR code or you can look at the description below for a Dropbox link. And in that Dropbox link, could you please send any photos and videos that you had during the Music and Arts Fair? In addition, and if the link doesn't work, feel free to email me at russell.corpus@sweetwaterschools.org. I do know that our Outlook and our school email might have a data limit on how much you can send. So if you want, you can send me a photo link, a Google photo link, any link that will help me access the best resolution of it. Because sometimes when you send through messengers, it gets shrunken down and it's not the best quality as it can be. So please, if anyone has those videos, please look at the description below. Next up, Band Banquet. Oops, I did not make that larger. Band Banquet is upon us, everyone. Thank you to Monica, Rosemary, and Audrina for getting this all set up. It's going to be on Saturday, May 3rd. So thank you to everyone that paid. We are gearing up and getting ready. The reminder that the cowgirl costume is optional. We don't recommend a dress due to the fact that it is a ranch and there's some dust around. And the location is going to be Rancho Los Quetzales at 1600 San Miguel Road, near Sunnyside Elementary, if anyone knows where that is, and near the Sweetwater Campground. Those are 2 markers that you can find. We will have signs. We will also have Oscar Salas, who is the event coordinator. Says also some volunteers that will be outside the area to help redirect any traffic and catch anyone still looking. Okay. We are so excited. This will be our biggest band banquet yet, with over 130 people that signed up. And there's going to be food galore and awards and dancing. For the first time, we're actually going to have time to dance. The kids get to enjoy. Okay. So I hope to see you all there. Next up, we are gearing for our next year show, Dia de los Muertos. Okay. We are calling all artists, craftsmen, and engineers, carpenters, metalworkers, party planners, anything that anything that we need, because I now have a clear vision of what I need to create for this wonderful show. And we need to meet on May 20th at 6 p.m. So it will be is the next Tuesday. Next Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So anyone out there who would like to take part in creating our whole field, our whole dance space, to our whole marching space, to embody the idea that we're welcoming someone to the festival, then please come to this meeting. Even if you don't know exactly how you can, and you just want to figure out how you can bring your skills or how you can help and support, please come on down to this next meeting on May 20 from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., both live and online, and we'll discuss the vision of the show. I'm so excited, guys. So hope you are for planning on next year. So this is what I like to show you. So we're coming up on the last events of the school year. So here are upcoming events. On May 19th and 20th is the orchestra and band Fantasia rehearsal, as well as the actual concert festival itself. So May 19th, we have the rehearsal. Ooh, it's a 7 to 8 p.m. That is not correct. There should be 6 to 7 p.m. 6 to 7 p.m. It's just an hour rehearsal. After that, May 20, we'll have our show production meeting. On May 21st is a Fantasia movie concert. I invite everyone to come and enjoy. It is mandatory for band to come. I will be offering community service and free popcorn to all band members, and everyone is welcome to stay and watch the movie. It is a free movie concert, but band performers, you are dismissed and free to go after performing. However, if there's someone out there that's never seen the 1940 Fantasia made by Disney, it is a wonderful and very unique movie where animators of Disney at the time were given 5 to 6 classical musical works, and they just interpret it all through art. So if you've never seen Fantasia, come on down. On that Saturday is May 24th, the band bonding event at Las Palmas Park. This is a wonderful, this is the third time we've been in this park. This is from 12 to 4 p.m. This is optional, but let's have a wonderful day to bond. Let's have a wonderful day to come together and enjoy everyone's company, so that we don't have to think about music, but just enjoy the camaraderie with each other. On next Saturday after that is May 31st, the band banquet at Rancho Los Quetzales. Let's enjoy our banquet. And then from there, it's not June 3rd, it's June 4th, Wednesday, June 4th. Wednesday, June 4th is graduation. So this is an event that this is a mandatory event for all band members. Seniors already have left school because their last day was the week prior. But when it comes to this, everyone, basically, for anyone who is not a senior, after the finals on that day, they will be sticking around to get into uniform, and then they will participate in the graduation ceremony. This is different this year. We will actually be staying for the duration, as we will not only play the Star Spangled Banner, but we will also play the alma mater towards the end. This, again, is a mandatory event. With seniors, you don't have to participate because you're obviously graduating, but all seniors, you are welcome to play the national anthem with us in your cap and gown. That concludes the end of the year, everyone. That's it. We're done. You have survived being with me all the way in July, and to those who've been with me before, we did it. Another year over. To that effect, while I do say goodbye to the seniors and the senior parents who are watching this video, I'm addressing all the other grade levels who are joining us next year. Let's take a look at next year's. So next year, June, totally free. That's summer vacation time. I won't even be in town. However, we begin in July. On July 14th to 15th is a band leadership training, free to all. New council members must attend. On July 16 and 17 is uniform fitting day. So if you've been with me before, before school starts, we do get everyone fit into uniform. This is then a reminder, I thought I put it here, that July 23rd is the first day of school. So let me put that down. July 23rd, students return to school. And that's a Wednesday. With that in mind, we are going to begin right away with July 26th as our first Saturday practice. All the calendar has been updated with practices, at least for Saturday. Please stay tuned for the practices either with color guard or with the woodwind and brass. August 5th, which will be our first band parent meeting, will be a mandatory live meeting here at Hilltop High School. In this meeting, we're going to set the expectations of the group. We're also going to get contact information so we make sure we can contact everyone, as well as just showcase what marching band is going to look for the remainder of the year, as we may have a lot of new members with us. And of course, I think all of you would be interested to know, when is band camp, that week-long event. That will be officially September 29th to October 3rd. It is, again, the second week of fall break. Just like last year, it will run 12 hours from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So look forward to that. I do know that the Japanese trip is also in there. To those students, enjoy the Japanese trips, but understand, because band camp is where we learn the bulk of our show, there are going to be times where you're going to be cut out or your parts changed due to you come and missing. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a look to next year. I hope you're excited as I am. It's always a brand new year, and I get to see a new group of students, and I get to see current students grow even further. And parents, I hope you get to enjoy seeing that process with me. That end, please stay up to date with all practices and events by scanning the QR code or looking at the description below. You can also stay updated with the Band Parent app by scanning or looking at the description below. And of course, feel free to communicate with me and like us on Facebook and Instagram. Our next kind of not official meeting, let's make it an enjoyable one. Everyone, please come on down on Wednesday, May 28th. Let's have another Wine Wednesday at Miss Rosemary Ramirez's house on 131 Whitney Street. I hope to see you all there. And again, our first school meeting of the year will be a mandatory live one on August 5th, 2025. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. I hope to see you in our Wine Wednesday. To all my seniors and parents, thank you for an amazing and wonderful ride for the year. And I hope you can still support us even afterwards. To those joining me next year, I can't wait. And I hope to see you in our Wine Wednesday and our first meeting back on August 5th. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. There's the stop button. Bye-bye.